I had some points. Oh, this is a really important point that I need to get out to like the real research people, like the Chan people. I don't know how many of those people watch these streams, but at this point, my any of my involvement in any sort of research or anything, I had a lot of people like, hey, where can we find a private room to just do research? And then I made a post about it, and then within seconds, it was just like, the haters and trolls and stuff. So I realized that basically, they're going to come at me regardless, and that's fine. But we should delineate me from the research stuff because any place I show up, they're just going to swarm on me, and it's crazy. But what I would suggest is the information in Mikey's video it's going to allow you to build a map of the cult network up in Portland, and that's going to connect with other maps. There was talk that there's an Alephantis connection with the baby coffin makers. Ugh. So for the research people, I suggest actually last night I tried to false flag against myself on the Q research board. I was like, Isaac Kappy is a mess and a distraction. We need to get him out of the equation, which is true. We need to get Isaac out of the equation, and we need a place where, because people from Portland are reaching out like, yo, I have some information. I'm like, oh, okay. So someone needs to set up a thread. Don't do it on 4chan. 4chan is completely compromised at this point. I think the Q Research Board is probably a safe bet. There's going to be trolls, of course, and shills. But in a research environment, I don't think that's necessarily going to be a big problem. Because here's the thing, when you're on a board like that, the real information starts to come through. And they can't stop it. But I think it would be good to build a map of the cult and see, the people that are involved, etc. But I need to be out of the equation on that. It's counterproductive to our goals. What else? Yesterday I had this idea. I said, hey, since, I'm being throttled and whatever, on my social media, I was like, go cut out a piece of, print out one of my things on Twitter and go put it up somewhere. Someone made they distilled the nice version, the main message that I think most reasonable people can agree on, which was basically, I just want a world where violent pedophiles don't use us, abuse us, rape or torture or rape our kids. Great message. But let's go a step further. Let's just use that and take my name out of it. Just that message, because the message is very strong and common sense. The more we focus on individual figures, the easier it is going to be for them to discredit individual figures, to attack individual figures, to cause doubt about individual figures. You've got a guy like Julian Assange, who's a hero. Julian Assange is a hero. If you don't agree on that, we probably shouldn't. I don't think you'll get much out of me and you. Julian Assange is a hero. But you got people saying oh, Julian Assange is a rapist. By the way, those women, I got the inside scoop on that, and he got set up because they were trying to take him down. Okay, so when you focus on individual figures, it's just they're just gonna do everything they can to take him down. And with me, I can take it. I think all that stuff is fun. Great, attack me. I actually called up the Daily Beast yesterday, and I was like, hey, have you seen this video? They're like, no. And I sent them the Mikey Part 2 video. They're like, no. I'm like, you should watch that, and then call me back. And I hope he does. I'm going to call that guy again today and be like, did you watch it? Because because there's a lot of information there. A lot of information. Whoa, Eddie Bravo said Rogan is back with the CIA. That I haven't looked into any of that Rogan stuff, but that's interesting. I'll look into it. What else? I think I am going to that shirt. Sorry, oh, I said the S word. The jersey I wore yesterday, game worn jersey. I'm gonna put it up on eBay, and all the proceeds I think I'm going to give to these. I think there's like 5 people, especially where I'm like, oh my gosh, they're just in a bad way, and I'll just split it 5 ways. It'll be like a charity thing, and boom, give it to them. Game worn jersey from me, and I'm gonna just disperse some money to them because these are people in bad situations. A lot of them, you know what? They don't really want to come out because they're seeing the way that whistleblowers are treated, and it's like these are people that have already been abused and like had the cults ruin their lives, and it's just more, it's like even worse when people come out. I mean, I can't believe people are like Mikey. People are just like coming out at Mikey. Like, dude, that guy had his life ruined. He got $30,000 stolen from him. He got his job taken away, and now he's coming out and doing something brave, and people are attacking him. It's stupid. And you know what? I realized a lot of those attacks are they pose as like our side, but they're not. They're just trying to tear people down. It's what they do. So what else? Oh, I'll stress it again. We need someone to research the Portland stuff. Someone put that together. Put up a cult general, because really what we're dealing with a worldwide cult that has webs everywhere. You look at Macaulay, and follow him. Like, you follow him, you find the whole dang thing. He's in Paris right now, so if you're in France, watch out. What else? I have the most beautiful eyes. Thank you. I really love Australians, by the way. They're just the most chill, like, reasonable people. I'm a big fan of Australians. Not to say that you guys aren't chill and reasonable people too, but just as a general sort of group, I really love Australians. Yeah. We're the best. Hey! What do the bunny ears symbolize? I don't know exactly, but I found a bunch of pics. There was a bunch on Guns Instagram with these creepy bunnies and like little babies crying. So maybe like follow the white rabbit. I've heard that the cult, like they liken themselves to Alice in Wonderland, and like it's this crazy weird world that they're just follow the white rabbit. Yeah. So I don't know exactly, but when I see it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's some cult stuff. Oh, also the Baphomet with the horns. I think that might be part of it. Age of consent laws lowered in France. Yeah, they were. So there might be they might all be flying away to France. I can't believe more of them haven't fled the country already. Mac's blog is sick. I mean, these guys are satanic pedophiles, dudes. Like, that's just what it is. What else? Oh yeah, I realized too about me. Like, I got real sensitive yesterday. I was like, why are they trying to hurt me? They're just all these people trying to hurt me. They're not thinking about, I just realized, whatever I do, I'm gonna get attacked. It doesn't matter. So, I know where my heart's at. And I don't really, I guess, need to explain everything to everybody, I think a lot of you trust me. I think a lot of you think I'm pretty smart, and maybe I have some good ideas, so that's cool. Sharika's got some threats this morning. I woke up to a text that said, block all the trolls. I'm getting threats. So, good. We like threats because that means we're doing a good job. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I am. I mean, I am doing my best. And, I had really no way to prepare for this. I mean, I knew it was going to be crap, but, it's a learning process for me. And, I like making mistakes because, you correct, you move on. It's good. Also, like, this has been one of the things that I've said to everybody. Like, we get fooled, we make mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that. That's part of being a human, okay? It's like, just, no one's perfect. I'm not. You were the man, bro. Thank you. You can share your experience. Exactly. That's why I like this, I like as this stuff happens in real time, like, oh, this whole thing happened, and then like, okay, great, this happened, and it was bad, and I learned from it, and, you learn from your mistakes. It's a constant learning curve. I gotta say, though, some of these guys that are on the fence about whistle blowing, I almost want to be like, just, we'll get your information, don't do it. But I don't know if I will do that, because, I mean, look, if I didn't come out, Mikey wouldn't have come out. Mikey came out with all that information about the Portland network. It showed that there's the Macaulay connection. Okay, so that's huge, all right? People, the researchers, you got to get on this. I literally sent it to everybody. I was like, watch this. And people are like, oh, yeah. I'm like, no, guys, like, literally, watch this. This is, like, huge research. Do it. People, yeah, it's just, they got so caught up on me, like, and just all the hubbub and all the press that it's a distraction. So, take Isaac out of the equation, all right? Focus on the data. Focus on the data. The data is important. Voodoo connects to Comet Ping Pong. Elephantis, we're talking, it builds the network. It builds the web. It builds the map. You need to build the map. That is the important thing. So can someone please put that together? I think the best place, someone says to do it on a vote thread. I honestly think that the safest place is going to be the Q board, because there's a lot of great researchers there. All right, there's a lot of great researchers there. They don't want to go all over the place, and a lot of the great research has been happening on that Q board for the last, I don't know, 9 months, like a long time. Ooh, we got a troll. Lay off the drugs. Wee, wee, wee. The web is huge. It is huge. What are your plans today besides a haircut? Make a few phone calls. I'm gonna try to chill today. I need to relax. I need a mental health day. Maybe do something fun. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe hang out with a friend or something. Or like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let's do a hug. Hugsies, 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 hugsies. I love you guys. That wasn't the longest hug because someone said, sorry about the Arsenal. What happened with the Arsenal? Did we lose? I'm assuming. Whatever. We don't need to get into it. Wait till Hollywood pedos are connected to DC pedos. This is what I'm saying. This is why that Portland map is important. We build all those connections. There was a lot of information dropped there. There's a lot of information. Build the dang map, all right? I can't research anymore. It's impossible. I got too much, there's just too much. I'm talking to a million people. I don't have time for it. My researching days are over. As far as, like, the Chan, like, heavy stuff. What the F is QAnon? QAnon is this disclosure intelligence project that has been going on for a while. Did someone say there's a Famer Lamborghesa server? Oh, that's great. Here's the thing. I think, again, it's as far as a place to do it, I do think that 8chan's going to be. I think they upgraded those servers too. So here's the other benefit of that. Like any of the shills and disinfo guys that come in there, they're going to be uh, eyes are going to be on them too. So we need that though. We really, 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 really need that. On the fence with QAnon. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. It's just it doesn't matter. I feel like it doesn't matter. They're dropping so much great information. I feel in my heart of hearts, and I know that the QAnon stuff is legit, just because of all the research I've done over the years, and I was on there for months. I spent a lot of time. Marilyn Manson is a disgusting person. Yeah, I would look into that dude. Him and Tyler are very good friends, and they seem to pop up around some weird murders. Like right around the time people die, they pop up. So I don't know, it's sketchy. Even if you don't believe Q is good intel, or even if you don't believe Q, it's bringing. Sorry, that quote was good though. I can't keep up with the. Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Tyler Shields. Someone says it's all coming out in a landslide, anyways. I agree. We're getting hard in the paint here. A lot of stuff is coming out. Oh, Ray Chandler's Insta. Yeah. Dude, yeah, this is why QAnon has dropped so much good information. Even if it were not an official channel, there's so much good information there that it's pointless whether it is an official channel or, but it has a lot of great information. Someone says they're old and can't type so rapidly. Well, you're doing a pretty good job. Someone says don't believe Bordeaux committed suicide. Yeah, I actually had someone. All that information is circling around. Is the TMZ story a hit piece on you? Yeah, most of the stuff in there is like very easily disproven. I did a couple days after that. I did an actual interview with Hollywood Life, and they asked me the questions, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's false because of this, that's false because of this, so whatever. In a way, it's good that there's just so much noise focused on me, because it's just, like the David Brock people are probably spending a small fortune trying to, attack and discredit me. So that's great. That means all the money they spend on me doing that is like create space for other people to do like real research, which Voodoo, Mikey, volume 1 and 2 of the Mikey Chronicles. Watch that stuff. There's so much good information. Someone says David Brock is freaking out. I hope so. Better. Were you able to meet up with Jason S? Not ringing a bell right now. Where can you buy the S word? On isaackappy.tv. And we might do fun things over there too. Again, I just did a website in a day and was like, did the thing. Oh, Jordan Sather. Did I what? I talk to Jordan like 3 times a week. Jordan is awesome. I didn't get to link up with him when he was here because I was just super busy. Whatever. I keep freezing. Yeah. Someone recommended a different format for this, for the live streaming, which I might do. I need to have a day where I just stop all contact and then just like think about game plan and stuff, and like especially as far as everyone's frozen. Everyone's frozen. Can you buy one of my art pieces? Yes, you can. Hit me up on Instagram. Anything art related, hit me up on Instagram. Or if you want to tell me nice things, hit me up on Instagram. I know Twitter's like a war zone, so I like to keep them separate. Like, Twitter for the war zone, Instagram for like, hey Isaac, you're really cute and I like your eyes, and then, can I buy some art? It keeps crashing, dude. All right. Well, it keeps freezing. They attacking. Oh yeah, they're attacking. Are we over the target? Probs are. No sound. Whatever. It's back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, good. Good. So people are saying they got kicked off. Do you think it's a coincidence that this stuff is happening? Like, there's no coincidence. It's DTube. I'm gonna look up DTube today. That's one of the things I'll do today. I wish I had a notepad. I would write it down. I'm gonna look up DTube. Someone says I should do Instagram TV. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I want something. I also have people hitting me up, like engineers, like blockchain. They're like, yo, we can make a blockchain site. I'm like, okay, that's the thing. I'm just being spread in a million different directions right now, and I need to choose what is the best, most effective use of my time. And I like this. Back and forth between people. It's nice. Well, I think the DTube might be good. It might be like blockchain. We won't have like people freezing my stuff. I tried Twitch. Someone said try Twitch. I tried it. I didn't like it. They made you hold the phone sideways, and I didn't like that. And I didn't like the layout. I didn't like how it visually looked to me. I like this a lot better. BitChute is good for uploading stuff, but I don't know that it's. Do they have streaming? That would be great if they had streaming. Discord is. Nah, Discord is. Although it might be good to get some sort of like a group for like the direct action stuff. I'll look into that too, like an app that's like, ding, yo, check this out. Because just the push to get like in the middle of my information streams, like, they want chaos in here, so I can't make the connections with people. Someone says I look like a degenerate. Thank you. Thanks. We need new platforms. Yes, we do. We need new platforms. Like when I sing. Oh, good. I really hope to take some days and do some music stuff and maybe some art stuff. I feel like my soul is like, Isaac, please. We want to do fun art stuff and let the soul free. But it's worth it. How do I explain all this stuff to my friends without them thinking I'm crazy and pushing me? You don't explain it. You ask them questions, or just maybe like be like, "Yo, have you seen this crazy thing with this guy Isaac Kappy? Like, that's crazy." And maybe come at it from a point of view of like you're not quite sure what to make of me. So that way they don't feel like you're trying to impose beliefs, and then they seize up. Someone said they bought 2 S-words last night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, someone said about the game-worn jersey. I think I'm going to just put it up on eBay, private auction, so no one will know. I think I probably have a lot more support than is... I think there's probably a lot more silent support of me, but people are just like, don't want to touch the hot potato. Ronald Bernard. Yeah, that's a great video. I had that thread about informational videos on my Twitter the other day, like, hey, Am I going to make V-neck S words? Yes, they're already available. We didn't take pictures of them. Someone said calmly present the evidence. You can't push the stuff on people. You have to ask questions. Like they must get their own wheels going. You can't force stuff on people. You have to attract them to where they want to do it themselves. Where am I posting survivor stories? Well, I've been retweeting them, you know. May I use your art as my profile pic? Sure, go ahead. You can do whatever you want. Only 2 options given. No, there's a bar where you can click on the style. Can you buy a lady's tank? I don't know. I would have to make some. That would be possible. I think you know what I might do just to like spite the haters is make these ones because they're a jewel and jewels are supposed to be rare. I might just make these limited edition. I might stop selling them in a week and just be like, nope, can't buy them anymore. Did I do all the woodwork myself? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'll actually show you the backyard. I had all these other projects going. Obviously, all that stuff is on hiatus for now, just because of this. Yeah, make them a collector's item. Be like, you know, maybe like stop at a week. I don't know. I haven't figured out totally what I want to do with it. But I'm going to sell that game jersey. I might sell this game jersey today. It'd be a nice way to raise money for people. Oh, this is another thing. People are like, yo, you need a foundation and blah, blah, blah. If someone has management experience and would like to tackle this and like has a very clear mission statement, there's one guy who reached out. He has a lot of experience. I would be down for that. But again, like the mission statement would need to be clear, and such, because, you know, I don't want to sign off on some dumb stuff, but I can't run an organization right now. It's like, that's impossible. I can't do everything that people want me to do, you know? What else? Do we have any more questions? Someone has to run it. You're just the face. Actually, I don't even want to be the face. I just want something where I'm like, I feel comfortable with that. I like what they're about, you know? Catalyst. Thank you, yeah. Do I know Culkin personally? Yeah, I do. One time we spent an afternoon together at Seth's house, and we were playing this game where we were throwing cards into a little hat. He's like, hey, I started this new sport. And then he showed me how to do it, and he was beating me, and then I figured out how to do it. And I just kept winning, and he got really mad, but whatever. Can't wait to get these split ends cut. It's going to be great. Going to be great. Baby steps. Thank you. You're welcome. Any weird Culkin conversations? No, not particularly. That's why I didn't come out hard out of the gate with Culkin, because I was like, I've only hung out with him like 5 times. I don't know his deal, so. But after the Voodoo Donuts thing and he's popping up in Portland, I'm like, okay, yep. Yep. Someone said a call for uprising is jealous. Someone put me in touch with a friend of his, and I was like, yo, I would love to talk to this guy. And he's like, well, he doesn't like anyone to know his identity. I'm like, so we might do a 3-way call. I'm like, okay, I don't care. But I'd love to talk to him. So hopefully they reach out, you know? I've been more than willing to dialogue with detractors, especially on the truth media side of things. Seth's girl connected to Nexium. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. But I think there's a lot I don't know about, Seth and Claire. Like the connections. I don't know everything. I just knew. I'm like, yeah, they're mafia. You guys are mafia. You love my hair. Any other females feel the same? Great question. uh, they all need prayers. I agree. I had a real good talk with the Aussies last night about this stuff. I love the Aussies. What else? Any more questions? Ben Schmeckis. He's in hiding. He's fine. Someone says don't cut my hair. I need to trim it. Sorry. It's just split ends. It's gross. Once I cut it, it'll be like nice again and just. Whoop. Missile was prevented from going to Pearl Jam concert the same night. Yeah. All right. Do we have any more pertinent, pressing questions? Before I go, again, the research thing. We need to get the cult. We need to have people start building the map out, building the webs. Independent of me, it needs to not, it needs to be decentralized again. I came out of the Anon thing. I'm like, I'm here, and then it's like they swarmed on me. That's fine, but at this point, we need that other thread. Get it going. I think 8chan is the place to do it. They had the upgrades. Plus, just keep it. That's a good place for research. Also, I've passed information to independent researchers that do their own stuff all over the globe. So it'll be like it'll be just going all over the place. But the Mikey Part 2, everyone needs to watch that. I don't care if you're a researcher or just someone that's waking up, but it really shows you an insight into how these networks operate. It's a very, 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 very good information. I need a cape now. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. How do you think we will get these people prosecuted by bot police? I don't know, man. That's a big problem. What's the Space Force tweets? I didn't look at it yet. Was it from today? I'll go look at it, but you can tell me right now. I'm surprised more haven't fled the country already. They're kind of. I'm just surprised. Wouldn't it be funny if I fly to France to go find Mac and follow the White Rabbit? I think that would be hilarious. I'll bring the cap and a deck of cards. Be like, time for a rematch. Just watch Part 2. Was mind blowing. Yes, it was mind blowing. This is why yesterday I was like, yo, you gotta watch it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Will watch. You must watch. It is must-see TV. Alright. Let's do a hug, and then I'm going to go hop in the shower, get my day going like a normal human. Unirock. This guy Unirock sucks. He came after... I think he might be getting paid. He came after me, and now he's come after Mikey. These guys are assholes. Pay him no mind. Fuck Unirock. Yeah. I can see people coming at me because it was a confusing situation because they don't know what to make of me. But now they're going at Mikey. Mikey is a survivor of awful things. He was abused as a child as well. So anyone that goes after Mikey, fuck them. Literally fuck them. I have no patience. Unirock, you're going after Mikey? You're going after me. That guy's a sweet man. He's been through a lot, and you're attacking him. So Fuck you, Unirock, you little bitch. See, this is what I'm good for. I like coming hard in the paint at people. It opens me up to attack. That's great. I will do that for people. I love that. I love going hard in the paint. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever. I'll do that. But, we need to, delineate. We can't have everything associated with me. It's just, because then they tear me down, and people are like, oh, bummer, Isaac is whatever, It's just, it's counterproductive. Everyone needs to decentralize. You can still be like, damn, Isaac's cool. That's awesome. That's fine. But we can't just focus everything on me. I will be the guy that goes after the haters and jerks and deceivers. That's fine. You love it when I call Corey Feldman a little bitch. Well, he is. He's a little bitch. He's been protecting people. He's been saying, oh, yeah, give me $10 million and I'll make my movie. And then he's like, no, Spielberg's not a pedophile. Spielberg's not a pedophile. I'm like, yeah, he is. Spielberg's a pedophile. Shut up. Shut up. So let me go hard in the paint after these people. I love it. I love going at them. I think it's fun. But the research needs to happen. We're getting information out. Do that, regardless of me. Unirock, he came after Mikey. Now, I can say, before I was, kind of on the fence with some of these people, I don't know, maybe his intentions are good, but no, you're attacking Mikey. Fuck you. By the way, please pray for Mikey. He's under a lot of stress. Pray for him. He needs it. He needs prayers. He needs good intention. He did a brave thing, and people are just tearing him down. He's been a victim of horrible abuse, and people are just tearing him down. People like Unirock, who I don't even know who he is. I'm going to look him up, but I'm assuming he is a little bit, well, I know he's a little bitch, but I'll look him up. I'll go hard at the paint at Unirock. Don't worry about it. I don't mind when people mess with me, but when they mess with other people, that's when I really start to, feel it. I really start to feel it. So I'll go after them. Unirock, is he getting paid? Illuminati must be destroyed. Yes, indeed. That's why we're here, to break the Matrix. So, what else? I'm about to go. But we'll do a hug. Mikey needs to tell his story from childhood again. No, people need to just watch it and, stick up for him. You know what I mean? Get off his case. I hope, for his sake, he does not do any other, he's opened himself up. Yeah. You need to defend Mikey and pray for him and, learn his story because it's important. I think, you need to stick up for these people. They hate when we come together. People need to learn compassion. Yes, they do. They do. Well, let's do a hug. I'm going to get out of here. Get in here. I love you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy life. Happy hearts. I might pop in later on this evening. I really enjoyed doing the late night with Australia because I love them. Plus, it's other people around the world that aren't necessarily awake when we are. Have a lovely day, and we'll be talking soon, okay? Bye.